Hello listeners, you've tuned in to the Static Lounge. I am your host Jam, and I thank you for joining me tonight. Tonight's broadcast, the remake of the original Resident Evil, with a twist. All the items have been randomized, well, almost all of them. So settle in, the noise will keep you company. Our very first random item of the run, magnum rounds. Could be worse, could be better. Now I just have to pray the magnum actually shows up in this playthrough. In the hallway behind the first floor map, I discover an absolute treasure, an empty bottle, and in exchange, I get bitten in the neck. Perfect trade. Then, in rapid succession, I pick up two late game items, the laboratory key and the sword key. After some light vandalism and a casual stabbing, I pull the dog whistle out of a drawer, blow it, and summon the imitation key dog, who mauls me for the trouble. And now the real problem with this run, our first Crimson Head. I'm not running away in fear, it's a strategic retreat. Time to meet my least favorite zombie in the entire game, Balcony Bob. Everybody say hi, Balcony Bob! Balcony Bob is the single zombie who's bitten me more than any other, purely because I forget he exists every time I play this game. We'll see him later. Speaking of romance, here's my favorite love story. Zombie-O and Juliet. Sparks are wait, no, those are bullets. And of course, Zombie-O's faking his death. Isn't that Juliet's role? Hi, Balcony Bob! A zombie crashes in from a room I definitely cleared earlier, and immediately loses his head. Then there's groundskeeper Gary, finally coming out of the closet only to be turned into Swiss cheese. What was he guarding? What was his dark secret? It's weed. I get slapped by a tentacle, then find the control room key shoved under a shelf full of dishes, which I should point out is in a hallway nowhere near the kitchen or dining room. Out back, a wheelbarrow gives me the guardhouse key and a fishhook. Finally reaching the east side safe house, I have a chilling realization. I still haven't found the lighter or the fuel canteen. I'm sure that won't come back to haunt me later. Taking a quick detour outside, I grab a death mask, then find Barry, and immediately remember I didn't even pick up the fishhook. I find the elevator battery on some random desk, then the wolf medal right after. I'm basically halfway to the lab already. The statue puzzle rewards me with shotgun shells. Bye, Balcony Bob. Here's Richard being a little bitch. And here's where it starts. Crimson heads everywhere, wasps buzzing, cranks being terrifying. Oh, and the eagle medal. Yeah, I'm almost done with the game and I haven't even cleared the mansion yet. Forrest is guarding X-rays and Instagram filters. Don't ask. Pro tip. If you only put the red gemstone in the tiger statue, it trolls you with snakes. I learned that the hard way. More Crimson Heads, but at least I survived the sandwiching and got a shotgun. Thanks, Care Bear. In the shed, I find the jewelry box with its glorious stone object. Then we discover Lisa Trevor is packing. Even more Crimson Heads, because of course. We power up the elevator, get harassed by crows, finally reach the guardhouse, and that's where I find the fuel canteen. Perfect timing. That's all I've got for you in this episode. Thanks for tuning in to the Static Lounge. I am your host Jam, and I thank you for joining me tonight. Like the video, but only if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Comment if you've got something to say. And remember, the signal's gone, but the feed goes on.